Good morning, YouTube, and have a wonderful Sunday today. Welcome back to my Sunday update. So, I've noticed that some people are watching some of my videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Today, we're just going to name this video My Sunday Update Part 1 or Chapter 1, however you want to phrase it. So, in today's video, we're going over a few things. You see some things back here behind me, and I have a few other things to discuss with you on my Sunday update. So first we will start with, last weekend I got binders, so I made a YouTube binder to keep track of everything we talk about and some ideas. I also got a white colored binder for my brother's sewing machine and just some information you might definitely want to keep on hand in a binder. So this is my YouTube binder. I know I said in the video I was going to buy another binder, start it up again. So here it is, my YouTube binder. The other thing is, so this past week, and this should be something I am going to discuss with you because I've read up a lot on it, and I also work in a healthcare facility. So I know a little bits and pieces when it comes to this. So this past week, technically on my birthday, Tuesday night around 10 o'clock, I got sick. I wound up with what they call the stomach bug, aka the Norovirus. So I did some reading, did some research, and from what I know from working in a facility, there's always that, basic household cleaner will clean the Norovirus, also known as the stomach bug. Well, I got to reading, and I found out that your standard household cleaners will not kill the Norovirus, also known as the stomach bug or 24-hour bug. So I found out that only hospital-grade cleaners kills this virus. So what I found was bleach and water. So right here in this bottle, this is my cleaner. It is 1/4 or 1/4 cup of bleach and water, and I have it labeled, that's my bleach line, that's my water. I wrote H2O, bleach. I wrote it what was on the bottle. Every time I see these bottles at Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General for $1.25, I get them. I get one or two. I don't go out and get the whole box. I'll pick up one or two. This size and the smaller sizes I always keep on hand. I will tell you, keep these on hand because the bleach will corrode this plastic part, and when you go to squeeze it, it will just pretty much just fall apart and disintegrate or just not work. Bleach is very harsh on plastic, especially thin plastic like this. I mean, this is not very special. It's just basic Dollar Tree plastic, or it was $1.25, so it's cheap, but it does what it needs to do. So back to this. So with this cleaner, you could consider this a hospital grade cleaner, but here's the trick. You can't spray it on your hard surface and wipe it away. You have to spray this on, let's just say, a toilet. Spray this on a toilet, let it sit for 5 to 6 minutes is the only way you can kill the Norovirus. You can't just spray it on a toilet and take a damp rag, not steaming hot water, not ice cold, damp, cool rag, and wipe. That is literally the only way you can kill the Norovirus, also known as the stomach bug or 24-hour bug. Now, I did see some other things about pine salt, but I didn't read too much into it. There wasn't a whole lot of information. The biggest thing I read to kill and get rid of the Norovirus out of your house, one way was bleach and water. Now, when you make your bleach and water, so this is, it just says 22 up here at the top. Way up here, which is the fill line, it says 82 ounces, 828 milliliters. So maybe this is milliliters over here on the side. Well, must be milliliters. And this must be ounces. So 22 ounces, 4 ounces. So it's that kind of thing. And there's other writing on the side of this bottle. I don't know if you can really see it. But it does give like the 1-to-1 ratio, 1-to-2, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1, 1-to-10 ratio, that kind of stuff. When you make your bleach and water cleaner, always label it. I had to relabel mine because I've been using it like crazy. I also did this just so like I wouldn't forget, or if somebody else in the household's using it and they run out, they're like, oh, bleach here, water here, good to go kind of situation. I only did water up to here because I left this as like the gap for the air, and when you pour water on bleach, you get like the bubbles and stuff like that. So I left this alone for like the extra space. So this is my cleaner. This is what I have been using. I probably filled this up 3 times when using it. When you use this, take like, I have white cleaning rags I use when I clean. I don't know what you guys use, but this is bleach, so if you use something colored, it will change the color of your cleaning rag. So keep that in mind when you are using this cleaner. Another thing is they recommend when you use this cleaner to wear gloves. I'm not sure why. I wear gloves when I clean with bleach anyway. So, and they recommend disposable one-time use gloves. I have a whole bag right here. These are disposable one-time use gloves. I kind of collected them from work because I would leave my pockets full of gloves, forget them, bring them home. There's no point throwing them out, so I just put them in a bag. So when you use your cleaner, and I don't think I have to tell you this, but I will just say it because it's a part of the video. When you go to clean, now I sprayed this right in my light switches, which is probably not a good idea, but I did it anyway, and on the toilets. Don't use the same rag you use to clean the toilets to clean the light switches. Do a different rag. Take like 4 or 5 rags out. If you have 2 toilets, save 2 for the toilets and 3 for switches, or handles, doorknobs, frequently touched objects, stuff, things, you know. I'm not saying bleach your phones. You have to get an alcohol-based wipe for your phone because you can't use bleach and water. Computers, again, same thing. Cell phone, alcohol-based cleaner. I haven't looked too much into it, but that will be something I will probably do this week coming up. Give me something to do. Excuse me. But yeah, like, you know, toilets, doorknobs, light switches, stove knobs, door handles to the fridge, buttons to your washer and dryer, your bathroom sinks, your, you know, the faucets and stuff like that. All that stuff, you can use this for it. Another thing, being that we're, you know, we're kind of doing like a whole bunch of topics is one video. So yesterday, because we were all feeling better, so my mother and I went out and we went shopping to get some fresh air. It was 42 degrees. It was, I mean, it was chilly, but it wasn't, you know, 20 degrees, so it was warmer. So another thing I read up was air out your house. So yesterday I said, you know what, it's going to be 42. I told my mother, let's go shopping, pick a few things up. When we come home, when we're unloading the car and putting things away, we will open up the windows in the house and turn the furnace off. So yesterday, we went shopping, did a little shopping, came back, and you can see some stuff behind me. I'll go over that in a minute. As soon as I got home, I turned the furnace off, opened up a bunch of windows, and I set my Alexa to 35 minutes. During that 35 minutes, we unloaded the car, we put stuff away. By the time we were done, the timer was going off, and we could close the windows. That really helped. I had all my windows open, and it really aired out the house. Like, it got rid of that nasty, stale air. It smells refreshed and, like, renewed in the house. So, to me, that was a bonus. So, I'm recommending to you guys, if you guys have the Norovirus, the 24-hour bug, or the stomach bug, which is all the same thing, after you are sick, use your bleach cleaner. When you guys are better and it's not below freezing, open your windows, air out your house. Like I said yesterday, it was 42 degrees here in New York, well, where I live in New York State. And it was chilly, but it was tolerable. So I opened up the windows and I aired out the house. And it was nice. It was refreshing. So, you know, when you're sick, you have to do what you can to keep yourself healthy. Because with this norovirus, you may just got it. You can get it again and again and again. You can get back to back to back. Or you can transfer it between you and somebody else. You can, like, you could have it for a couple days. They could have it. You'll be fine where they have it. And you could get it again. So you have to be careful with the norovirus. That's one of the biggest things this year that is bad, besides like COVID and I think it's RSV. Yeah. And me working in a healthcare facility, we are working with a lot of norovirus and COVID right now. So I will do what I have to do to keep myself from getting sick and my household. I mean, granted, the norovirus, apparently, I guess masks don't work because we're wearing masks at work and I still got it. So, the best thing against norovirus, hand washing, bleach everything, air out your house when it's nice. There are 3 main keys to keep yourself healthy. And if you do get it, still do all of those. Still wash your hands, stay in bed for 2 days, take a shower when you feel better, and bleach everything and air out your house. That's the main thing. Alright, now we're moving on from the norovirus to other stuff. Let's get to the fun part. So yesterday when we went shopping, these I just have to show you. They're adorable. Now Joann's had these, I think they were clearance for $3. I'm calling them plant mist because what I use them for. You take them, just, you know, mist your plant. This part is glass. This part, the nozzle, the handle stuff, is all plastic. So, I don't know if you can hear that. These bottom parts are a thick glass, and then you got your plastic part. I thought they were cute. They actually says plant mister on the bottom. They were $1.25. So I got the pink, I got the blue. I think they had blue, pink. I think green and clear were the only colors that they had. So I got, you know, I do like pink and I do like blue. So I got pink and blue. Another thing, I wonder if I have my prototype near. Yes, I do. So, I went to Dollar Tree, and I knew they sold these. I haven't seen them in a while, because I haven't really looked. And I didn't realize these are 100% cotton. Basic hand towels, these are for a project. I got white to go with this fabric, which we'll get to in a minute. I bought more fabric. I only paid $2 for it, for about 3 yards. So I got this for a project I might do a video on. I have my prototype. I will show that in a minute. But this is just your basic Dollar Tree hand towel. It's 100% cotton. I didn't realize it was cotton. I thought it'd be like that microfiber material that I strongly dislike. But no, these are real cotton. So that's a bonus. So I got 2. I might go back and get more. I'll probably just do more prototypes with these to see how they work out. If they work out good, I might make a whole bunch and try selling them. So this is my prototype. I haven't washed it, I haven't done anything. This is my prototype. As you can see, the washcloth has a stain because it's my old kitchen washcloth. As you know, I'm knitting and working on more kitchen washcloths for my kitchen. So my old ones I'm using as a project. This is my prototype. That's what we're calling it. This is the Swiffer reusable pad, but with a towel for extra scrubbing power. Now, I had to zigzag around this edge. It's not perfect. It's not fabulous. This is, again, just a prototype. I need to do something like this so I can go with the measurements, make sure I fit the pad right, and all that good stuff. So this is my Swiffer reusable pad, but this is the prototype. I will eventually make, you know, a nicer one, but again, this is just a prototype. I did leave the little gap here. I didn't sew around the edges yet. So, my whole thing is with this and this, I'm going to make probably a few more of these. So, this I got from Joann's. It's about 3.5 yards. I only paid $2 for it. It is cute. It's got paw prints on it. When you take this, because it's brand new, your raw edge, this is called your raw edge. You zigzag around the edge, wash and dry this, or launder it, however you want to phrase it. Wash this and dry this, and start making your projects. If you don't, it will shrink, and your pads, or whatever else you're making, will not fit. So, I probably won't do that today. I have a few other things I want to get to today. But, you know, when you first get your new fabric, your raw edge, this is called your raw edge. Zigzag along the raw edge. All four sides, no matter what, even if it looks like this. Even if it looks like that, that's your raw edge. You want to zigzag along the raw edge, wash and dry it, and then you can start your projects. And that goes with most cotton fabrics. You want to sew against the wrong edge. This, I'm not going to sew it. I'm just going to wash it. So I'm going to do it shrinking because it is, the tag does say 100% cotton. Let me show you, see if you can see that. It does right there say 100% cotton. So what I'll do with this, I'll take this stuff off and I'll wash them just in case. Alright, moving on. So I also was at Joann's, because you all know I have a embroidery machine, which is right here. I got this decorative colorful silk, it's called. It's variegated. Variegated thread. I want to try to do some embroidery with this. I probably won't do it today because I have other things I want to do. But isn't this pretty? They had other colors like this. They had a purple I might go back and get, or I might order online, whatever. Like this. I thought this was very pretty. So there's a few things I'm going to try this out with. I'm going to take a bobbin, wind a bobbin up with this. I'm going to try it with a white bobbin. Well, you know, I'm going to just test it out. Why not, right? You know, for $1, I think it was like $1.50, $1.25, or $1.75. Why not? It's a 40 weight, 850 yards. I think this was actually $2. A little steep, but it's worth it. So, and I also, you know, I did use coupons, so I really didn't pay the actual price for it. They have a sale. You buy 3, get 3 free kind of thing. So, depending on, you know, how the computers do it, I probably maybe paid $1.50, close to $1.75 for this. I believe the 850 yards might be the $3 mark, the higher mark, because it's more thread. But with your coupons and everything with Joann's, it brings it down dramatically. So, you know, if you really look at the coupons and all of the savings and everything, I only probably paid maybe $1.50 for this. So that's not bad for thread. And I did get a few other colors. I'm not going to take them down and show you. But I just thought this was pretty. There's other colors I want to get. I think there's like a purplish pink I want to pick up. And a green, because my mother loves green. Alright, so now we got that. So this is my next project. Let's start with this. I've never seen this at Joann's. They might have it there. I just never seen it. So this is yarn. Alright, you see that? It is Scrubby Sparkle, it is called, by Red Heart. I got this at a bargain shop probably a month ago. And because, you know, I said I want to hand knit washcloths for my kitchen. So, and I was reading the information up on this, and I was reading, I mean, this is just patterns inside, but it tells you a little more about this stuff. When you knit this stuff, you just can't knit just this alone. You have to have something else to it. Because the little, I guess you can call fins, or get in the way and it won't knit properly. So when you knit this, you have to use a basic yarn. That's where this guy comes into play. So these two will go together. Obviously, there are two different shades of yellow. This is a brighter, this is more of a, like a sunflower light. This is more like a sunshine like. So they're going to be knitted together. And that's what you're supposed to do with this scrubby stuff. You're supposed to knit them together, because if not, this stuff won't really work like it should, and it'll be very hard to knit. And I'm trying to think what else. I saw a YouTube video where they said it would break because it's not that strong. She said something else, but I don't remember what else it was. But anyway, they just said it's not recommend to knit this alone. And in the label on it or in it, it says recommended to knit with other yarn. Coats and Clarks. Huh. That's the name of my thread. Anyway, ADHD much. So this is your Sugars and Cream. It's Sugars and Cream. This is 100% cotton. It's a supersized pack. There's your cotton logo up there if you need to know. Always look for that. And it does say 100% cotton underneath it. The color is called Yellow June. So this is called Yellow June. So, like I said, it looks like more like a sunflower. This is more like a sunshine. So when you put them together, I think it will come out really nice. Whoops, let me find my two ends. Just do a little twisty twist. Just kind of imagine that like knitted. That would make like a nice like scrubbable washcloth or dishcloth, whatever. So that's a project for these. I'll be knitting. I might be able to get 2 washcloths out of these. I'll have to check to see how much yardage this is, how much yardage this is. Now I did buy this shoes. I think I paid 25 cents for this at a bargain shop, and this maybe about $2. So that's not bad. You know, especially this stuff can get pretty pricey. So with that, I believe that's it. I just want to come on here, do like a My Sunday Updates, what I'm going to name the video. I'm going to call it My Sunday Update number 1. And then I'm going to try to post a video every Sunday. I know next weekend is it next weekend? No. The following weekend, I'm going to start working one Saturday, because they asked that they really need help on the weekends. Well, they really need help on Saturdays. So the following week, I'm going to start working every other Saturday. That starts not this weekend coming up, but next weekend. So I will try to post a video to YouTube every Sunday. Like I said, I do have my YouTube binder. I have a whole bunch of things running around my head. And the best thing for me to do is to jot them down, because if I don't, I will forget. I did say in one of my other videos that I did have a YouTube binder in the back in the day. I must have thrown it out. Like I said, I haven't done this in a year. So it's not a New Year's resolution. It's just a goal, hobby kind of thing that this year I will try posting video to YouTube every Sunday. Now, of course, you know, I'm just up and coming. My videos aren't popular. Not a lot of people know me. That's okay. I will still do this. I'm not looking to do this to get famous. I'm not looking to do this to make money. I'm just doing this to take the knowledge that I have and share it with the world. The other thing is, I'm going to have to try to remember, and I don't always remember to say, this is a judgment-free zone. If you don't like something I have to say or how I do it, that's fine. Don't judge me. Don't say anything. Just, you know, kindly move on. That's all. And I don't judge people. I get to know them before, I get to know them before I judge them. I don't judge a book by its cover. I open it up and read it. Speaking of which, I got 2 new books yesterday at Ollie's. Those I won't bring on here because I've heard you can't practice religious on YouTube, so I won't throw that down your throats. I believe that's it. We went over everything. Went over the Norovirus. There's some stuff I got yesterday. You know, stuff like that. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great Sunday. If you go to church, God bless. If you don't, have a great day. See you guys in my next video.